So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Here's a chance! Gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Neymar! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And one more try! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. He's in a great position here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. And it's Soboslai. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga, that's a sharp pass. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So it's back to business. Batistuta! Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Roberto Baggio. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner number 3 coming up. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vardiol. Now DiMarco. That has been cut short. Roberto Baggio can see things others simply cannot. Oh, important interception. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Right card. And it's Baggio. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Soboslai. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Baggio wins the duel this time. Batistuta. Neymar. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Look at the space here. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. Solar. And the shot! And that was very necessary. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution.
Vardiol. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bale cuts it out. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Baggio. Just eases him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Tonali does well to get it back. Neymar. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides